solely focusing on its two leads, with an abundance of ooh ooh and doki doki moments, peeking into the simple and pure sweet moments shared between them.
広い宇宙の数ある一つ
Yaharo minasan! Happy Valentine's Day! And whether you celebrate the holiday or Singles Awareness Day, just remember that tomorrow all of the Valentine's Day chocolate goes on sale to make room for Easter chocolate. Are you ready? I sure am. On this day though, I present to you a gift. A video about one of my favorite romantic comedy franchises in the Annie-sphere. What do you say, beautiful people? Are you ready? Let's go!
青い地球の広い世界で
Near, far, wherever they are, I will find romantic anime that soothes and stirs my non-medically erratic heart. And the most recent anime movie that I've seen, one that continues on its slowly developing story that I've been keeping up with throughout the years, through its 3 anime seasons, did just that. And before I keep teasing you as to which movie that may have been, let me tell you all about it. The movie in question came out in 2022 in Japan, and like its story, took its sweet time to make it overseas. Like a certain main character that we all know and love. If you know, you know. Or you can probably guess where all my teasing is leading up to. Gekijoban Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san! Gekijoban Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san was fittingly teased back in 2021 alongside the release of its 3rd anime season, and I almost had to wait 3 years before seeing it with my own eyes. Just kidding, up until recently I didn't even know that a movie was in the works. That is, until I saw that it was on available. And boy oh boy was I thrilled to see my loves return to my screen.
だから一緒に帰ろう。
西方
If this is your first time hearing the title Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san, I've dedicated a video to it, as well as I've mentioned it in other videos as to what this series means to me. I recommend those videos first, this one included, watching the series in its entirety, and then you'll be ready to cap off what took about 5 years in real time to get to this point.
じゃあパーを出して負けた人はジュースをおごる。グーを出して負けた人はデコピンされる。どう？
ああ、いいよ。それで初期で負けたら
キスして。
To give you some deets, and tease your intrigue taste buds in the franchise that I've been hyping up and only have praise for, Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san is a masterclass experience, encapsulating everything that a romantic comedy slice of life story should be, in its truest to its characters and subgenre form. And if that's not enough for you, it offers great listening practice so your Nihongo can one day beat Jozu.
どうする？ここでチョキを出したらまるで俺がキスをしたがっているということにならないか？いやでもここまでチョキを貫いてきたのに今さら他の間でもくそー
Well, a lot of people may claim and have told me straight to my face that slice of life stories are snooze fests. I say that just like in any other genre, there's a fair share of mediocre titles, but there are also diamonds that exist amongst the rest. And if their story, More so the character's journey is captivating than their quality is irrefutable. Step off and don't yuck my yum.
チヨコレイト。惜しかったね。
今わかった。
Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san is one of the best and most realistic romantic slice-of-life comedy titles out there, solely focusing on its two leads, with an abundance of ooh ooh and doki doki moments, peeking into the simple and pure sweet moments shared between them, blending its comedy and romance into its steady pace that are all appropriate for the stage of the characters' lives that they're in.
じゃあ、ジュース買いに行こっか。
はい。
ありがとう。
Joban Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san continues a story that follows the day-to-day lives of the titular Teasing Master Takagi and the incumbent TZ Nishikata as they tread through the waters of romance, while continuing to challenge one another in new and inventive ways. Nishikata is still hoping to best Takagi, but oftenly finds that he's the one who becomes flustered.
高木さんね。
またやろうね。
With their graduation from middle school looming and fast approaching, questions of what's to come next arise. Their story takes a detour. One day, as they're trolling about as they do, amongst their cat and mouse play, they hear a soft meowing coming from beneath the shrine, which takes over the main narrative focus and adds another distinct layer to the relationship that Takagi and Nishikata share. Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san makes me happy in the many ways that no any other anime could, and the movie Joban Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san does an exceptional job of continuing on their journey, focusing on the two who are babies themselves surrogately care for a fur baby. Just when you thought that the relationship between Takagi and Nishikata couldn't get any more adorable.
なんかこんなところでからかわれ貯金が役に立つとはね。
からかわれ貯金？
あ、しまった。声に出てた。
君はからかわれ貯金くんだな。
西方です。
As to where the movie ends, provided you stick around for the final seconds of its runtime, I'd be happily satisfied with the story shared, and that its end both leaves much to the imagination, but is enough to feel conclusive altogether. Of course, I'd be floored to hear any future works related to the franchise, and wouldn't say no to 10 more movies, or even more seasons following the two teasing lovers. If anything I said piqued your interest, I wholeheartedly recommend Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san to you. If I can convert just one person, then I've done my job. Ah, あなたたち多分まだここにありません。
西方、大丈夫？
もしもここにあります。からかい上手の高木さんよりあなたも大好きです。いつものように今日はこの辺です。ありがとうございました。ずっと元気でいてね。美しい人たち、じゃあまたね。 Happy Valentine Day!